What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
How rude. Hello, this is Geezer Al. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout London. I am in the Hyde Park Corner Underground Station in Westminster. I'm trying to start a quest called Becoming Respectable. And yeah, I'm not having any luck. So I'm supposed to talk to a Gentry Footman. I don't know if it's in the station or out. Anyways, let's go. There he is, standing right outside this whole time.
Excuse me, sir. May I trouble you for a moment?
Sure. Certainly, my good fellow.
My mistress, Miss Penelope Shah, wishes to meet you. At your earliest convenience, of course.
Sure, why not?
You may find her at this address.
All right, I made that way harder than it needed to be. I just misunderstood when it said the Hyde Park Station. Anyways. Okay, where are we going? Green Park, just right around the corner. All right. Hello, Penelope?
Good of you to come. My name is Penelope Shah, and you are quite interesting.
Glad someone's finally noticed.
Well, it's one thing to be proud of oneself, but quite another to be vain. But beggars cannot be choosers. I have a proposal for one such as you.
Beggar? So how do you know who I am?
Suspicion is not a feature you should flaunt. It is a rare thing, someone from the boroughs being admitted to Westminster. People gossip, and where there is gossip, there is opportunity.
So who are you exactly?
Curiosity is an admirable trait. I shall happily oblige. I am the heiress to the Shah fortune, and a respectable member of the gentry upper class, or at least I was respectable. Alas, fashion is fickle, and one cannot always keep up.
So, what do you got?
Your inquisitive nature does you credit. Indeed, had I been as inquiring as you, perhaps I would not be here today, on the verge of irrelevancy.
All right.
Fortune favors the bold, as they say. My proposal is this. I shall help you become respectable.
Why would I want that?
You are in Westminster. Appearances are everything. And respectability opens doors that might otherwise be barred and bolted to you.
So what's in it for you?
Being respectable is about having respectable friends and acquaintances. If I can work a miracle on you, then my social standing shall also improve. I'll be honest. A series of bad calls led me to be somewhat shunned in gentry circles. In order to re-enter high society, I need at least one respectable friend I can name-drop. I've been keeping my eye out for a promising individual such as yourself, to elevate using the only resource I have left, my fortune.
Okay, what do we do?
Without delay, the first thing you must do is acquire a house. Nothing is more disreputable than a homeless vagrant. Then you must be seen supporting a cause. Only the dissolute believe in nothing. Finally, you must join a members' club. Respectability is about the peers you surround yourself with. Do all of this, and you will reap social rewards in no time. And naturally, my place in high society will be restored.
This all sounds expensive.
If you're worried about the cost of this venture, do not be. I can cover those expenses you cannot. If there's one thing I still possess, it's a fantastic fortune. But it's gosh to be seeing buying favor.
All right, let's go.
Let us both rise up together.
Let's, shall we? Head to the townhouse auction and ask the footman for help. All right, we're going back to the footman, I guess.
Remain not loyal. What?
Danger.
Movement detected. Curious.
Delinquent hideout.
This is getting really tiresome.
Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
So are we supposed to clear out the hideout? Is that what this is about? Click on the door, unlock. Spell it right. Graham Silverman, Penny Copperfield, Goldie Richmond. I sense a theme.
What's that smell? Oh, it's you.
Hello, footman.
Pardon me, sir.
Hello, it's you again.
Yes, unfortunately. I am here to take care of the bill on Miss Shah's behalf. My mistress is willing to cover any costs incurred beyond your meager means, but it is asked you do not rack up an astronomical fee.
Cool. Keep the spending in check. Got it.
Ah, you finally understand. I'm not paid enough for this.
Yeah, the bad pun.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Yes? Can I help you?
What's your interest in this house? Ooh, charisma. Think about all the hassle it will be to renovate this dump. It's almost beyond repair.
Yes. I see what you mean. I suppose I don't need another house. One mustn't be greedy after all.
Okay, so we have the option of getting rid of the
Maybe
competition.
I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live.
Bye, Penny. All right, what's this guy going to do? Graham Silverman.
I beg your pardon. I didn't see you there.
I can see why. This house is an eyesore.
An eyesore? Well, on closer inspection, I suppose. Yes, now that you mention it, under that pseudo-Georgian veneer, it does seem rather run-down, neo-romantic Tudor, doesn't it? Have my senses dulled with age? Graham Moldbean, it seems you've lost your touch. Well, no need to waste any more time. Yeah, good day.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
All right, 2 down. Who's left? Hello, Goldie.
Yes, quite a lovely facade.
Your manservant ran into me outside. He's looking for you. Said something about investments?
Oh, God, please don't tell me there was another run on bowler hats. Excuse me.
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
Is that it? 3 people?
Give it to me. I'll throw it out for you.
Okay, there goes Goldie. All right, now that we've removed the competition.
Can I take your name? Then we can begin the auction.
Yes, you may. It's Geezer Owl.
Thank you. If you will take a seat, we will begin the bidding.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go
Thank
mad.
you all for coming to the auction of this lovely house in need of renovation. Oh, it's just you, then?
Yep.
Well, no sense in bidding then, is there? I can't sell it to you for less than 1,000 tickets, I'm sorry.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to sell it at a discount? I can tell you need the money.
Very well. 800 tickets. And that's my final offer.
Should I try it? Sorry, that's too much.
Still? What about 500? Please, I haven't eaten a 5-star meal in 3 weeks.
All right, then.
Oh, thank God. I was worried for a moment there. I'll see your man about the fee. Here's the deed to the property, and here's the key. Good day to you.
Cool. So does that mean we own a house in Westminster now? Or is Penelope going to take it since she paid for it? Oh, we're going back to meet Penelope. Hey, Penelope.
I heard the news. Good. I'm not sure how much longer I could last around an unhoused person and still retain any status whatsoever. I'm rather miffed my man had to dip into my own funds, but I'll let it slide. Your next burden is a triviality. You must find a worthy cause to support. When I say worthy, it must be a fashionable cause. There are 3 causes in vogue at the moment: the Rationists, the 99ers, and the Suffragists. I suggest you go to Wellington Arch. There are a number of rallies being held there as we speak. Ask around. Get a feel for which cause is least likely to become embroiled in controversy, and sign up.
Hello, Rationist.
You there. You look malnourished. Who could blame you? We all are. With the government's current ration program, we are in a nearly constant state of almost being full. This is unacceptable. What do you say, friend? Will you join us?
Tell me about the Rationists.
We are agitating to add an extra tea cake to the weekly ration cards. It is crucial for the health and well-being of Westminster residents. Let's strive for a day where we are in a constant state of being full, but never too full.
It's been lovely.
Do spread the word of our cause.
All right, who else do we got here? Hello, 99er.
Don't say anything. Not a word. I'm about to make a pitch that will change your life. The well-being of the environment is one of the most important issues of our generation, right? Don't answer that. I already know what you're going to say. Oh, it doesn't affect me. Yes, it does. The environment is like all around us. It totally affects everything, including us. So let's get down to business. What is the biggest problem the environment faces? Don't answer that. I'll tell ya. The answer is stuff. Yes, more stuff equals more pollution. So, if we reverse the logic on that one, less stuff equals less pollution. So, we must cut down on stuff. And what stuff do we, here in Westminster, use the most? That's right, paper and typewriter ink. But why do we use such resources in abundance? To what end? To write stuff, of course. So then, adding all logic together, we must write less stuff to save the environment. So all in all, in conclusion, we must reduce the maximum sentence for indentured labour from 100 years to 99 years.
What? Why?
Inobvious. 99 is 2 characters. 100 is 3. We'd be saving 1 character every time a person is given a maximum sentence for indentured labour. Think of all the ink and paper we'd save.
That's genius.
I knew you'd get it. Between you and me, some people just don't have the faculties for high-level thinking.
It's been lovely.
Have a think about my pitch.
Okay, so where's the third one? Oh, is somebody actually like in the Wellington Arch? Yes, they are.
Just like that. It's open.
Hello, suffragist.
Hi.
So you represent the suffragists?
Actually, legally, we're the suffragist. There's only one of us. Me.
Tell me about your cause.
We seek to give the Thames folk the right to vote in elections. As long as they're Westminster residents. Of course, I'm not radical or anything.
Penelope Shah said your cause was in vogue.
Really? That was nice of her.
All right, I'd like to join your cause.
Really? Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. We'll finally be able to call ourselves the Suffragists. The membership fee is free for our first 10 members. I'll just need your name.
Do you think... All right, my name is Geezer Al. Sign me up.
Great. You are now a registered member of the Suffragists.
Why is she down here? Don't know. Let's go. We're burning daylight. Hey, Penelope.
Talk of your social escapades has already entered people's conversations. They're the kind of conversations one would have waiting for a bus. But it's a good start. Interesting choice going with the suffragists. They may be obscure now, but it's only a matter of time before Thames folk rights become chic. In the public eye, it's much better to be in something from the ground floor. Unfortunately, this isn't quite enough to truly enter high society. For that, you must join a social club. There are 3 societies currently accepting new members. The Mugwumps Society, run by Baroness Bettencourt. The Aluminium Chapeaux, run by Earl Wakefield. The Tea and Garden Club, run by Madame Coates. Figure out which society suits your style, and try to join it. It'll cost more than tickets this time, though. Most social clubs have initiation rituals.
Hello, Baroness.
Yes?
Tell me about the Mugwumps Society.
The Mugwump Society is a haven for those who seek power and influence. We believe in embracing a future ruled by the strong and cunning. We aid each other in business and politics, ensuring we always get ahead of others.
All right.
Yes, yes.
Where'd the other guy go? Hello, Madam Coates.
Ah, a new face. Welcome to the Tea and Garden Club booth, dearie.
Tell me about the Tea and Garden Club.
We are the appreciators of the horticultural arts. If the government will not build us good-looking buildings, the people must grow good-looking gardens.
Okay.
Farewell, dearie.
Oh, there he is. Earl Allen Wakefield.
Ah, a seeker of truth. What brings you here today?
Geezer Al, tell me about your aluminum chapeaus.
We are a group of truth seekers, unafraid to challenge the conventional narratives. We explore a wide range of theories, my friend. From mutant squirrels planning an uprising to a secret society of sentient crabs plotting to control the water supply. Our society is so avant-garde that not once, but 3 times we've been accused of being controlled opposition. I see it as a compliment.
All right.
Keep your eyes open, my friend.
I think Penelope's going to like the Mugwumps. Hey, Baroness.
Yes?
I'd like to join the Mugwump Society.
Oh. Another desperate soul seeking the glory of the Mugwumps, are you? I've heard of you, which helps. But you'll need to prove yourself to me. Do that, and you shall find your place among peers. I own a business selling vintage hats, one of my many enterprises. New competition in the area has seen my sales plummet. He calls himself Harry Headgear. No negotiations. Bring me his head.
Oh, God. All right. Harry, I don't want to do this. Hey, Harry.
Can't find it elsewhere. Try here.
I just want to trade something. No, I don't. So there's no option to, like, scare
Until
this guy
next
away? All right. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have aggroed everybody, huh? Let's try that again. Okay, so that's a mannequin head. I wonder if it's going to work this time. All right, I tried half a dozen times to stealthily kill Harry, but then I realized he had a mannequin head. So I grabbed that. Let's see if this satisfies her.
Did you bring the head, or are you here to waste my time?
Here you go.
Excellent. It'll be a few days before he gets another one. The perfect period in which to win back old customers. Thank you. You may now call yourself a proud member of the Mugwump Society. Good day.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Okay, I made that much harder than it was. Hey, Penelope.
I'm so proud of you. When you came here for the first time, you were a social caterpillar. Now look at you, a butterfly. I've tipped off the newspaper about your exploits. They're always interested in up-and-comers. I'm afraid there is nothing more I can teach you.
I appreciate your guidance, Ms. Shah.
It was my pleasure. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. When you're at the top, just remember who helped you get there, will you? Now go. Visit your new home. I've signed you up for a newspaper's subscription. You can read all about yourself.
Visit your new home. Cool. We do get a townhouse here. A respectable person of public note, Geezer Al, has recently taken up residence in Westminster. Woohoo! A member of the Mugwumpus Society, they are reportedly an advocate of suffragists. We here at the Westminster Chronicle will be watching his career with great interest, but no one saw his potential earlier than Penelope Shah, who took Geezer Al under her wing upon their arrival in Westminster. Cool. Dear Geezer Al, I'd like to thank you once again for your efforts. They have paid off handsomely. I've received invitations from old friends, eager to hear more about you. It feels as if I am no longer the subject of gossip and controversy. I would give you some form of monetary payment, but I think my contribution towards your new home is more than adequate. Take care, Ms. Penelope Shah. All right, gardening catalog. Hi, Sally Sunflower, your friendly neighborhood garden expert. I'm here to share some delightful yet unconventional additions to your gardening toolkit. The shimmering snail statuette. Okay. Didn't know how to advance that. That was weird. All right. We have a home. So is there like a workshop? Weapons workbench? Okay. So we can store things in steamer trunks. All right, but we can't like build a settlement here or anything or fix it up. It just is what it is. All right, well, that's enough for today. Yeah, it was kind of a pain figuring out that last Headgear Harry quest, but yeah, once I accidentally saw he had a mannequin, yeah, it was like, all right, that must be what they want us to do, because every time you kill him, it aggroed everybody in Westminster against you. Oh, that's bright. All right, thanks for watching. This is Geezer Al. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.